In a shocking revelation, Steve Harvey has publicly called out his longtime bodyguard, known as Big Boom, accusing him of having an affair with his wife, Marjorie Harvey. Sources close to the Harvey family report that Steve discovered incriminating messages between the two and felt betrayed by someone he had trusted for years. The news has sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry, with fans and peers waiting to hear more from all parties involved. As of now, neither Big Boom nor Marjorie Harvey has made any public statements regarding the allegations. This is all speculations and rumors, don't take it seriously. Steve Harvey's captivating life is embroiled in a tempestuous family feud that poses a risk to the unity of their previously contented blended family. The entertainment realm has recently been sent into a tailspin with the startling disclosure that Marjorie engaged in an illicit relationship with her spouse's bodyguard, plunging her into a whirlwind of controversy. No matter her attempts to preserve her reputation, some untamed enigmas and a disputed past have come to light. Journey with us through the annals of time to discover the whole story from inception to the present moment. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating 8-minute voyage, and ensure you remain with us till the finale to uncover the complete narrative. From the moment they met, Steve Harvey felt an unmistakable conviction that Marjorie Harvey was his destined partner. Their paths first crossed in 1990 at a comedy establishment. And while sparks flew, fate had other plans. The stars aligned many years down the line, and in 2007, the two decided to spend their lives together, blending their respective families into a lively household of 7 children. Steve, the face of Family Feud, had journeyed down the matrimonial path twice before. Yet, his bond with Marjorie is unparalleled in depth and sincerity. Sharing with People in 2012, Steve professed, "Marjorie transformed my very existence. I had never been a part of a mature, nurturing relationship. Loyalty was foreign to me. Never had I been truly esteemed." Echoing his sentiments, Marjorie voiced, "We share an unbreakable bond. For the first time, we found someone to share our every thought with." Their love story is adorned with heartwarming episodes, with the couple even embracing grandparenthood. While Steve and Marjorie's marital journey began in 2007, their initial rendezvous dates back to a performance Steve had at a nightclub in Memphis, Tennessee. On a 2018 segment of The Steve Harvey Show, they nostalgically reminisced about that very first meeting. Marjorie humorously recounted to the audience, "I was tardy. Seeing his stern silence, I was convinced he was going to include me in his act." She continued, "He was so engrossed by my presence that he lost his train of thought and exclaimed, 'I'm uncertain who she is, but I'm certain I'll marry her.'" Their chemistry was undeniable, yet their romance was fleeting. "Our budding relationship was abruptly cut short. It felt like he vanished into thin air," Marjorie confided to Essence in 2014. Steve shed light on his sudden departure, attributing it to his relentless work ethic and unstable finances. He emphasized to Essence, "A man must first find his purpose, profession, and position before he can truly cherish a woman." Fate played its part when they rekindled their bond in 2005, after over a decade apart. With Steve's second marriage with Mary Shackelford concluded and the finale of The Steve Harvey Show in the rearview mirror, his bodyguard saw an opportune moment. Steve nostalgically recalled in 2016, "He reminded me that the happiest I've ever been was with Marjorie. Before making another impulsive decision, he decided to reunite us." In an unexpected twist over the last week, rumors have emerged suggesting that his wife might have had an affair with his personal bodyguard. We will delve into these allegations shortly. Reflecting on their rekindled relationship, Steve expressed, "It felt like a new beginning. I've made countless mistakes in my past. Marjorie changed everything for me. When there's peace and joy at home, you're empowered to achieve so much more." Marjorie echoed these sentiments, saying, "Reuniting with Steve was like finding home again. Everything just felt right." In the picturesque Lake Como in Italy, the couple marked their 16th year of marital bliss. They took the opportunity to have a special photo shoot commemorating their enduring love. Sharing a video moment on Instagram, Steve affectionately captioned it, "Still going strong." However, it's often overlooked that Steve's first marriage ended in a controversial manner, when his second wife was rumored to be the reason behind the split, leaving his first wife and their 3 children behind. As Steve has embarked on his third marriage, some say Marjorie played a similar role in ending his second, and yet many in the Black community hail Steve as the go-to guide on Black relationships. Whispers have begun to circulate suggesting that Marjorie Harvey, the graceful wife of Steve Harvey, may be involved romantically with Steve's trusted bodyguard, William Big Boom Freeman. This revelation has sent shockwaves throughout the showbiz world. For those unfamiliar, an investigation by Radar Online into Freeman's past has unearthed some deeply concerning details. Freeman, who is known as Harvey's trusted aide, has previously confessed to mistreating women and has a dark history in the world of pimping. He admits that during this phase of his life, he exploited women to satisfy his need for control and validation. Yet, as per his website, he now presents himself as a renowned speaker, author, and celebrity protector, asserting that he's turned over a new leaf. Freeman's profile suggests he offers discreet or overt protective services to high-profile clients based on the nature and degree of perceived threat. The startling allegations regarding Marjorie Harvey's supposed affair with William Big Boom Freeman have ignited a barrage of speculations, leading to questions about the stability of Harvey's matrimonial union and the harmony within their blended family. As we proceed with this video, we're keen to know, what's your take on these emerging stories? Do you believe Marjorie could have indeed been involved with the bodyguard, or are these mere baseless rumors? Share your views in the comments. The audience has had varied reactions to these claims. Comments have poured in, such as, "No matter the situation, Steve isn't parting ways with Marjorie. Regardless of her past or actions, it's clear she holds a special place in his heart. He'd likely take on additional work or roles just to ensure her happiness." For Steve, it's all about the image. Given his past relationships and the way they ended, some argue he's getting a taste of his own medicine. His first wife was reportedly wronged, and the subsequent ones allegedly played a role in breaking his previous marriages. I have little sympathy for those who knowingly enter relationships with attached individuals. Some say karma might be catching up with Steve due to his past missteps. And to that, all I can say is, what goes around comes around. Steve Harvey once found himself in hot water when he remarked that Marjorie was his, and only his. He recollected, "I landed in a tight spot once. A certain group was upset with me for saying that Marjorie was mine. They pointed out that she isn't an object. She's an individual, a human being. And they're right, she might say the same about herself." He believes that in the current generation, people have become overly sensitive to specific terms and phrases. The way I see it, when you commit to someone, especially through marriage, there's a sense of belonging on both sides, he defended. The footage indicates a potentially intimate rapport between Steve and his private chef. Given Tasha K's history of detailed disclosures, there's growing speculation regarding the veracity of her claims. Steve Harvey has frequently voiced his thoughts on romance and partnerships, particularly his belief that a man will truly metamorphose only for the woman he deeply loves. If these allegations of an affair prove true, it could seriously challenge the depth of Steve's commitment to Marjorie. Every marital bond faces challenges, but when those challenges unravel under the scrutiny of the public eye, the dynamics change. The Harveys have consistently presented a unified front, often sharing snippets of their loving and familial moments with their audience. However, if there's substance to the recent rumors, it could severely strain their relationship. Rebuilding trust, especially when it's broken in the spotlight, is undoubtedly a formidable task. As the narrative unfolds, the pathway that Marjorie, Steve, and their loved ones will tread remains uncertain. The spotlight on their union magnifies both its strengths and vulnerabilities. The days ahead will determine how this chapter of their shared story develops, and whether they can navigate these rough waters together. The public's inexorable fascination with celebrity lives is undeniable. Since Tasha K's expose, enthusiasts and cynics alike have delved into the nuances of Steve and Marjorie's relationship. Online forums are buzzing with debates, speculations, and dialogues concerning the truth behind these allegations and their potential ramifications for the Harvey family. Tasha K's revelation, while captivating, leaves numerous queries unanswered. What course of action will Steve and Marjorie adopt in response to these allegations? Will they address them openly or opt for discretion, hoping the storm will pass with time? And most pressingly, if these speculations hold a grain of truth, what lies in store for one of Hollywood's renowned couples? The whispers surrounding Steve and Marjorie Harvey aren't mere trivial gossip. They signify profound implications. Betrayal, especially when played out for the world to see, can stretch the strongest of bonds to their limits. As both Harveys confront separate allegations, the gravity of the situation is evident. In a world that thrives on celebrity updates, every move they make is bound to be dissected. The disclosed audio snippets provide a glimpse into potential disputes Steve might have confronted, possibly addressing the rumors while shedding light on the continuing saga. In these clips, his choice of words and demeanor reflect a man navigating a complex web of emotions, personal dilemmas, and public perceptions. These soundbites hint at potential discord lurking beneath their once idyllic exterior. On the other hand, Marjorie is often celebrated for her unwavering resilience and distinguished poise. While she remains silent on the current rumors, her historical demeanor portrays a woman prepared to face the storm with dignity and determination, whether to shield her family's name or clear her own. As many might recall, the separation saga between Steve Harvey and his former wife, Mary, was particularly tumultuous, and it appears that the embers of that old conflict are still glowing. After their split, Mary took a bold legal step, filing a lawsuit against Steve, seeking a staggering $60 million, claiming the trauma he inflicted made her contemplate taking her own life. She has gone on record to suggest that Marjorie, who Steve is now married to, was the wedge that drove them apart, alleging that Steve's infidelity with Marjorie was the primary cause of their marital breakdown. That wraps up our update for today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with LoafTube, and click on the notification bell so you're always in the loop with our latest celebrity content. We'll catch you in the next episode.